So I think it was, oh, that's so pretty. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to the Grussing Crew. I am Courtney, and today I'm going to be making a green smoothie for my dad, but he's not here. So I'm actually doing this in order so that my mom knows how to make the green smoothies I do, and I thought it would be fun to just post it. You can follow along and make it with me. I'm gonna try and do everything in real time. This? Okay, you want this real quick? Okay. Okay.
Hi. She did answer.
She did answer?
Hi, Mimi.
Tell her we're making a video for her right now.
Oh, making a video for you. What happened to her? Mimi? What? Mommy?
What?
Mimi?
No.
Mimi? What? I guess I have to call her again.
Okay, you guys, so for our smoothie, I do have the Vitamix. I'm not sure which one I've had it for a number of years. However, I am gonna be trying to explain how I make my smoothie so that it would blend well in a Ninja blender. Something that's not as high powered as the Vitamix, so that it can still blend the ingredients well together for it to be smooth and not have little chunks and bits. So let's get our ingredients out. Today we're gonna be needing banana. We're gonna be needing kale, spinach. I like just mango, but you can definitely use tropical fruit. I know that at Costco they have big bags of mango, big bags of tropical fruit mix. I just really love mango, and so I think it makes it really sweet. I like to use a little bit of apple juice with some water, but you can use all apple juice or all water. We'll get into that later. I'm also gonna add hemp seed for a little bit of protein. You can switch those out for a protein powder if you desire. I do have that as well, but I think I'm just gonna include the hemp seed. So let's grab our ingredients. I think I said everything that hold on, don't do that. I think I said everything that we're gonna need. If I forgot anything, I guess we'll figure it out during our video. So let's pull out our ingredients. All done, okay. So, what did I say? Do you remember the ingredients? What is this? Do you guys know what this is? Baby spinach. Okay, then I have old soggy kale, or I have fresh crisp new kale. What should we use? Definitely the new kale. No thank you. Okay, I got some apple juice and my hemp seeds. Frozen mango. Okay, and then this is an ingredient. It's barley grass juice powder. It's just called Daily Green Boost. I'm not gonna add it in this video today, but it is something that I do like including just because it does have vitamins, minerals, enzymes, and just a lot of things that our body needs. And it's really good to have, but You don't need this in your smoothie. It's just something I like to add. So I just wanted to include this, but I'm not gonna add it into our ingredients for today. Okay, so the first ingredient that I like to add for the smoothie is a banana. And I do have frozen bananas because my bananas would get this ripened spotty, and that means that they're really sweet, so they're really good for smoothies. But I have some fresh ones that are not frozen, so I'm just gonna use those. You definitely don't have to wait until they are ripened spotty like this one. And I'm just gonna put in the one full banana. Sometimes if I'm making a smaller smoothie, I'll do half, but for today, I'm just gonna do the one full banana. Okay, now I want you to grab your kale. And I'm gonna unbundle it and get a strainer. Okay, got my strainer. And when I unbundle it, I'm gonna put it in my strainer and I'm gonna wash it. So the kale at my grocery store is really small. Most of the time, it's probably twice this size. So I'm gonna use a couple of small ones, but if you have the larger ones, one is plenty. So I'm gonna use 2 today because they're small. But again, if you have the long ones, 1 is plenty. Okay, so I'm gonna take this over to the sink and I'm going to wash it. Okay, when I used to have a Ninja blender, I realized that my Ninja did not blend the stems of the kale that well, and so I purchased this. You do not need this. It's a kale stripper, and it is very nice and handy to have. I actually use this for making sourdough as well. I use it to scrape it when I'm kneading it. But again, you don't need this. So I'm not gonna use this, but if you have it, it's definitely handy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my kale, I'm gonna put it over my, my pitcher for my blender, and then I'm just gonna take my hand and I'm gonna pinch it kind of like this, okay? And my other hand, I'm gonna take it on the end and I'm just gonna strip the kale, there we go, off of it. So this is the end part. I have the other part. This is technically still stem, but this is completely fine. That will blend. This won't blend in the Ninja. So yeah, we're gonna strip it like that, and then when you're done with this, you're just gonna throw it out in the garbage. Okay, I'm gonna do that again to my smaller one, because again, I have smaller ones, so I'm just pinching, and then with my other hand, I'm pulling it, and then I'm discarding the stem. Okay, the next item that I'm going to put, and I'm just gonna leave my kale in the sink and let it dry while I'm doing the rest of this. So just leave that. Don't worry about putting it away, just leave it. And then I'm gonna come and do my spinach. Oh, my box broke. So for my spinach,
Is it funny movie night, Daddy?
it is. I got a big bundle like this because that's all that they had at my grocery store close to me. If you have a small bag from a different grocery store, it might be like one of those ones that you have to pop open. Either way, you're just gonna take your hand and you're gonna grab a handful, about that much. I'm gonna wait till it focuses in. About that much spinach. All right, that much. And we're just gonna put that in on top of it.
No.
Why?
You have to do it by yourself.
Why?
Wait a moment.
Okay, so the next thing that I'm gonna put in is my mangoes. I get these from Costco. If you're using tropical fruit, that would be the time to get your tropical fruit out. Typically, I think I use about, you want help?
Can you give me a moment? Okay.
Typically, I think that I like to use about 1.5 cups of frozen fruit. Normally, I just eyeball it. So we have our banana.
Rosie, what's wrong?
Okay, typically, then I have my banana, kale, spinach, and then that's about how much fruit I will have. And this is typically the same with each smoothie that I make. I usually layer it the same, and I use the same amount of items. Okay, then I'm gonna use my protein, which I really have been enjoying the hemp hearts. I also have protein powder, but I don't like that as much. I'm just gonna get a big spoon out and just do one, and then I just kind of shake it gently over the whole thing. You don't have to do that. You can probably just drop it all on there. Okay, next I take my juice, and I'm not gonna use a lot of juice. I'm just gonna use a little bit, but if you want a sweeter smoothie, you can use all juice. If you want a creamier smoothie, you can do a little bit, like half apple juice and half your choice of milk, which for dad, my dad, oat milk or almond milk. If you like your smoothie a little bit creamier, I would do half apple juice and half your choice of milk, so like oat milk or almond milk. But again, if you are making this and you found this just for fun, then just use whatever milk you like. If you don't like milk, don't use it. I'm not using it. So I'm just gonna take my apple juice, and I just like a little bit.
Daddy?
There we go. And then I am gonna take my pitcher and I'm gonna go fill the rest up with water. Okay, so I just put my water in. Hopefully, I think that you can see. Okay, we have our banana and our kale, and I filled it up probably halfway. So like if this is the top, I filled it halfway to right here with my liquid. So I did...
How did you do that?
So I did half apple juice, half water,
Just cut it.
and that's all my liquid. Okay, that is everything. We're gonna take our lid, put it on. Okay, it's about to get loud. Ready? 3, 2, 1. All right. So I really like smooth smoothies. I don't like having any chunks in it. So I think it was, oh, that's so pretty. Yeah, I like that consistency. And there is your smoothie, nice, smooth. Tastes really good. Oh. If you have extra, which I usually make a pretty big smoothie, so that we can share it with everybody. But if you don't want to share with everybody and you just want to save the leftovers, I just get a bottle like these mason jar ones, and then I can put lids on them, and then you can just drink straight out of them. But I'm gonna give some to the kids.
Put it again. The only part you don't have to cover is that part.
All right, let me go and pass this out really quick.
Still recording?
Yep.
I'd suggest you give me a tiny bit.
Okay, so once you've made your smoothie, the cleanup can be daunting sometimes. I'll show you a pretty easy way to clean our pitcher. I'm gonna take it over to the sink and fill it up with some water. Sink, and I'm gonna rinse it out. Okay. Once I've rinsed it out, it's not completely clean. I'm just gonna fill it up with a little bit of water. Thank you. Okay, so maybe, what does it say? 24 ounces of water. I have a 64 ounce pitcher. I'm going to, I added just a little bit of dish soap to it. And I'm gonna take it back over. Okay, then I'm gonna put my lid on. Okay, it's about to get loud in 3, 2, 1. There we go. And then I'm gonna take it back over to the sink. And then from here, I'm gonna take the lid off. I'm gonna pour this into my lid. And then I can turn the water on, take my sponge, and just kind of clean my pitcher, and it'll be good once we're all done to go, ready for the next use. Set it over. Okay. There to dry. There to dry. Okay. Okay, and then when it's all dry, mine's not dry, but I want to show you. You can take your pitcher and just turn it upside down like this. Set it on top of your machine, put the lid on it, and then it can all stay in the same place on the counter. And it'll be ready to go for the next time that you want to make smoothies. It's my favorite. So good. I hope that this was helpful in making your green smoothie. And I pray that it helps Dad feel better, or whoever's watching, that you just enjoy it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe so that you are able to stay tuned in to any future videos to come. I hope you guys have a great day.